Hi Virgo, welcome to Soul Evolution Tarot. For those of you that don't know me, I'm Victoria and today I'm doing a timeless twin flame reading for you. If you're interested in booking a private reading with me, you can send me a request to my email and I will send you information. Now, in regards to today's reading, I just want you to know it's not a continuation from previous readings and it's also general, so please take whatever is resonating for you and leave what doesn't. I will have the extended link down below in the description box if you would like to get more information in regards to your situation. Now, if you will feel guided to exchange energy on my channel, please consider subscribing, liking this video, sharing or leaving me comments. This is your minimal contribution to the work that I do for you, and I'm always grateful for all of your support and feedback. Alright guys, so now let's get into your reading. So first we are looking at your Divine Masculine, and I am going to be pulling a few cards from this deck and then we'll get into tarot, oracle cards and messages. Alright, so let's see what is happening with your Divine Masculine at this time. What energies could be surrounding them. We have material world is coming through. We also have unawakened. And let's get one more. And we have contemplation. Alright, so I am seeing that with this material world, your Divine Masculine could be really focusing on their work, career, their money situation right now. So they could be investing a lot of time into that. All right, I'm also seeing an awakened card, so for some of you guys this Divine Masculine maybe haven't fully awakened to this connection. Maybe you have just recently met your Divine Masculine and it does take some time until Divine Masculine do go through this awakening process and really recognition of this connection, recognition of this type of journey that you both are on. However, with the contemplation card, this Divine Masculine might be really thinking about this connection, might be really you know, wondering what this is that they're feeling at this time, why they have met you, and you know, really trying to understand what could be happening right now between you two, because deep down in their soul they might be feeling that this connection is definitely different from other connections that they've experienced in their life, and this might be causing them to really contemplate and think about what might be going on between you two. All right, so let's get some tarot and see when it comes to their mental space in regards to you and this connection, what kind of thoughts they get. All right, we do have the Six of Wands energy. We also have Justice connected to the sign of Libra. And we do have the Ace of Wands energy. Yeah, with the Ace of Wands and the Six of Wands, there is a strong attraction here coming from this Divine Masculine, especially with the Ace of Wands. They might really think about how attractive you are, how you know, physically there's a lot of you know, desire. There's also like the sexual drive that this Divine Masculine has. And with the Six of Wands, I do feel like right now, since they are coming off as unawakened, this card could potentially talk about them maybe you know, being in their ego right now rather than really seeing this connection through the lens of their heart. All right, so again, there's strong magnetic attraction, strong physical attractions, so they could really see you as someone very beautiful. They could be physically attracted to your features, all right? And there is, you know, this desire is really driving this divine masculine right now at this point with this Justice card. Your divine masculine could be a Libra, or you might have prominent Libra placements in your chart. Okay, so for some of you it might resonate. But with this Justice card, interesting. Let me clarify. Why is there a Justice card for this divine masculine, please, Spirit? We have the Two of Swords. All right, so I feel, yeah, right now they might still be, you know, being really confused and not seeing the truth of this connection. All right, so Libra card could speak about truth, about, you know, really recognizing this connection as a soul connection. And with the Two of Swords being here, I feel like right now they're not really seeing this connection as something that maybe they're not really understanding what is happening to them, why they might be feeling a certain way, why they might be having certain thoughts in their head, why is there such attraction, or, you know, this strong desire for you. So I feel like with this Justice card and Two of Swords, this divine masculine is really trying to figure out what is really going on between you two, and that's where this contemplation comes from, and that they might be spending a lot of time thinking about this connection and really trying to establish why they're having such, you know, strong physical or magnetic pull towards you, because they're not really understanding what might be happening between you two at this time. All right, so let's see, when it comes to their heart space, what kind of feelings they do have for you, divine feminine. So what is it that they're holding in their heart for you at this time? We have the Seven of Cups energy. We have the High Priestess. And we have the Queen of Swords. Okay. So with the Seven of Cups, I feel like, again, there's a lot of fantasizing or a lot of wishing maybe to be with you, divine feminine, at this time. However, with the High Priestess, they could be really hiding their true intentions or feelings. Again, this is very common when it comes to twin flames, especially if you have recently met your divine masculine and they're at their early stages of this twin flame journey. They could be again hiding their true feelings, their true intentions. But in terms of their feelings, I don't see a lot of emotions just yet. I see this Seven of Cups in connection with the Ace of Wands and the Six of Wands, that there's this strong physical attraction here that this divine masculine have. We also have the Queen of Swords, so they might really see you right now as this Queen of Swords, embracing this energy. So you might be also acting in a way with this divine masculine and showing them that you might not be maybe interested too much in this connection, or you also could be really not showing them your true intentions or feelings. So you could be in a way acting a little bit distant or emotionally unavailable. And I feel they could be with this High Priestess mirroring this energy. Also, this High Priestess again could talk about, you know, keeping a secret of their true intentions here for you. So let me clarify just to get a little bit more information, please, Spirit. Why is there a High Priestess here for this divine masculine? we do have the Star. Okay, so the Star is a beautiful energy. It's all about wish fulfillment. So it could be that this divine masculine is really, again, deep down in their heart, they do have this desire to be with you, but maybe right now in the physical world they might be showing you the opposite, or they might not show you anything at all because of the High Priestess. So they could be really concealing their true intentions, their true feelings, even though I cannot say that this divine masculine at this particular time does have strong emotions. There's more of this, you know, attraction, physical attraction here, but they still feel this soul pull towards you. So this is something that they're not quite understanding just yet, because they're still in the stage where they might not be really awakened to this connection. So they do need a little bit more time figuring things out, or going through this ascension and awakening process. But with the Star, they do see you as someone they're really wishing to be with. All right, so maybe even I feel like they're not really understanding themselves. This could be like a subconscious, where on a subconscious level they do feel this connection, and they might be wanting to be with you, but again, right now they still might be disconnected from their heart space and emotions that they're currently feeling for you, especially if this is something new. I do feel that in this particular reading, if you know your divine masculine for a very long time and you have been dealing with them for a long time, this is probably not your reading. It feels to me that this is a newer energy where you might have recently met your divine masculine. All right, so just take it how it resonates for you. Now let's see what is shifting and changing for this divine masculine very soon. We do have the Ten of Cups. We also have the Fool card. And we have the Six of Pentacles. So I am seeing actually very positive energies coming through. So with the Ten of Cups, you know, it is an indication here that Ten of Cups is usually represents family or long-term partnership. So there is going to be a change where you might be coming really together and working together on this connection. With this Fool card, there's definitely a new beginning here, and it is a very positive shift for both of you, where Ten of Cups is the emotional fulfillment. It's like the highest form of emotional fulfillment. So I feel like they will come to realizing that you're their happiness, you're their fulfillment, and this is maybe something where they're really going to be invested in. With the Six of Cups, this is a card of balance, reciprocity, equal give and take. All right, beautiful card of also partnership. So I do see, if right now, let's say your divine masculine is currently maybe feeling confused, not knowing what to do about the situation, contemplating, maybe deciding whether to invest into this connection or not, they're definitely going to be taking a risk here with the Fool card, and you know, really following their heart. So it's actually, I didn't expect to see this. All right, but definitely beautiful new beginning for you guys. So let's see here, let's look at your energies, divine feminine. What is happening in your mental space when it comes to this divine masculine? What thoughts you're having right now in regards to them at this time? Okay, we have two cards. Look, we have the High Priestess coming through. We also have the Seven of Cups. Wow. So you guys are mirroring a lot of the energies. Seven of Cups and the High Priestess. And we also have the Seven of Pentacles. So let's see here. So with the Seven of Pentacles, I do feel that you might be really waiting until this Divine Masculine really maybe makes a decision in regards to this connection. With the High Priestess, you are getting a lot of intuitive hits, signs. So you are becoming much more intuitive when it comes to this connection. You could be even receiving messages from your divine masculine telepathically. You could be really seeing them in your dreams. So I feel like there's strong 5D connection here. With the Seven of Cups, again, this could be in the High Priestess. You could be having a lot of dreams about your divine masculine. So pay attention to all the messages or signs you're receiving in your dreams. Again, with the Seven of Cups, you could be really, you know, envisioning or fantasizing how this connection would look like if you guys would be together. But Seven of Cups sometimes could potentially talk about maybe illusions or uncertainty. So both of you might have some kind of doubts, or maybe you might feel a little uncertain as to where you might be standing with your divine masculine at this time. And again, if you are just waiting for your divine masculine and putting your life on hold, this is something that you definitely don't want to do. So while this divine masculine figures things out, you divine feminine are needing to really take time and work on yourself, aligning your energy. And if there's anything that is unhealed within you, you do require to take care of that in the first place, because up until then you cannot come into union with your divine masculine. First, you do need to be in union with yourself. Your divine masculine needs to be in union with themselves, and that's when, you know, this shift is happening and you both are coming together. All right, so let's look at your heart space at this time. We do have the Ten of Cups. Wow, so Ten of Cups on your side here when it comes to your heart space. We have the Eight of Wands, and we do have, this is the, is it the Tower card? Yeah, I believe this is the Tower card. All right, so Ten of Cups and Eight of Wands. So you're definitely wanting this, you know, wanting this connection to work between you two. You know, again, there's a lot of desire to build something stable, something beautiful with this divine masculine. For some of you, you might be really fantasizing about having family with this divine masculine, or long-term stable relationship or committed relationship. With the Eight of Wands, you're really hoping for a fast movement, for expansion in this connection. However, with the Tower card, for some of you, I'm feeling that maybe you've recently had this epiphany and really acknowledged your own feelings towards this divine masculine. So maybe this was something very unexpected for you to feel in regards to this divine masculine, and it's just like hit you, just like, you know, out of nowhere, that you've realized that maybe you do want to build something or have something with your divine masculine. So I could see this like that. Also, with the Tower, with this Tower, there could have been a Tower situation where you did come together, you've met your divine masculine, but then you have separated from them. And again, this has really caused some sort of a major wake-up call for you, Divine Feminine, where you could have realized a lot about this connection, about the situation, in regards to your own feelings and thoughts, and in regards to this Divine Masculine as well. All right, so let's see here. What is shifting and changing for you? We have the Knight of Wands. We also have the Star card. Look at that. The Star card came out for you too. Aquarius energy. And we do have the Four of Wands. Wow. So I am definitely seeing that there is going to be a very positive shift for both of you with the Knight of Wands, the Star, and the Four of Wands. Four of Wands, this is my twin flame union card. So Spirit is really saying that in the future, with the Star card, you are going to be, you know, reconciling with your Divine Masculine and building something stable. Just really have faith and know that things are shifting into the positive. With the Knight of Wands, there's a lot of excitement, a lot of movement, adventure, and you might be really embracing, both of you embracing these energy and moving towards your you know, your fulfillment, your happiness here. So pretty much again a confirmation here that you might be coming into this union very soon. It's on the horizon. So very interesting. Even though this might be someone you've recently met, I feel like you could be pretty quickly coming into this union, as long as you both stay centered and aligned within your own energies. And if you really work on that, then you know, Spirit is really indicating that there is coming together to this union coming in for you. All right, so very, very positive cards. Now let's see, what is the connecting energy between you two at this time? What's the connecting energy? We have the Page of Cups. We have the Three of Swords. And we have the Ace of Cups. Wow, so I do feel there's definitely these feelings that this Divine Masculine is hiding with this High Priestess, because we do have the Ace of Cups and the Page of Cups, which talks about them having these feelings. Even though I did mention to you that I don't see a lot of feelings coming from this Divine Masculine, there's more of this passionate energy and this attraction. But since we do have the Ace of Cups in your connecting energy and Page of Cups, so I do feel that these feelings, these emotions that this Divine Masculine carry, they are growing. With the Page of Cups, they're definitely, the feelings are there, but again, they're really trying to conceal them. They really try to hide their own feelings here. We also have the Three of Swords, so there is a bit of pain here involved, maybe due to this separation. Maybe again, maybe something happened between you two in the past that has caused you to both feel maybe the sadness that is connected to your heart space. So there is both mixed emotions, like positive and negative emotions here between you two, but I feel like more of the positive, where you both are feeling and being on the same page when it comes to your emotions here. With the Ace of Cups, it's a new beginning in love. So I feel like you both want this new beginning in love, and you're both really looking forward to it. With the Page of Cups, again, this is just your feelings are starting to grow and develop towards one another. And Three of Swords might be just there's some sadness or some heartbreak connected to your separation at this time. All right, so let's move in now to your, whoops, sorry guys, oracle cards. So first I am going to look at the Sacred Soulmates deck to see what other messages Spirit wants to bring for you. So let's see here, Virgo, what is happening within your connection with your Divine Masculine? What other information we need to know? All right, we have distance. There is too much distance to maintain this connection. So for some of you, there could be this either emotional distance or physical distance. All right, so take it how it resonates. But if there is physical distance, you know, I feel this Divine Masculine does really want to come closer to you. Maybe they're thinking and contemplating how they could, you know, really avoid being apart from you. All right, but I'm also seeing with this Queen of Swords that there could be emotional distance. Even though you do have feelings for one another, you might not be really revealing these feelings at this time, which also could be like a blockage right now, where you both are hiding from one another these feelings. All right, so let's see here, what else? We also have Twin Flame card. So again, for some of you who were wondering if this is your twin flame, then this is a confirmation for you. So if you were really doubting yourself, or you were not really sure what this connection is, then, you know, Spirit is confirming this is your twin flame. All right, what other messages? We also have triggers. Emotional baggage is running the show. Retrain the internal so the external can change. Yeah, so I feel like there is blockages or triggers happening between you two on this emotional level, where you're needing to really start working on that, because if you're closing yourself up, if you're really trying to avoid your emotions or suppress them, then this is definitely something that could be, you know, triggering this connection at this time. So both of you needing to take care of that aspect. And let's get one more. Okay, this one wants to come through, and we have separation. Surrender into your heart and divine source, where there is no separation. The highest level of love always serve and are without condition. All right, so Spirit is saying, even though you are in separation, you know that you are together in the higher realms, in the 5D, because this is a spiritual connection. So this is just in our physical world, you are separated from your twin. However, it's just an illusion, and if you do really want to be with them in the physical world, you do need to surrender, maybe perhaps to current circumstances, because there's still something within connection that you're needing to go through, whether it is some lessons either of you are needing to learn, or there's other things that could be playing a role in this separation. All right, so just know that in divine timing you are going to be coming into this union, and there's a lot of cards indicating that. So really trust and surrender to your current circumstances. So let's grab a few oracle cards for you. So Virgo, what else do we need to know? Okay, we also have number 5, orphaned. All right, so oftentimes I see this card as the 5 of Pentacles, and 5 of Pentacles energy to me might talk about feeling abandonment. So let's say your Divine Masculine or again, depending on a situation, who has walked away from the situation. One of you might be feeling, you know, abandoned by the situation. One of you might be feeling some sort of emptiness or void within you. And again, this is just your twin really triggering you and showing you that there was this problem within you before, where you might have obtained this abandonment issue, maybe from your childhood or from your early years, and this is something that is needing to heal. All right, so if you feel like you're being left out, you're being maybe ghosted by this divine masculine, or left without any explanation, and it has triggered something within you, like this feeling of a void or emptiness, then there's definitely something that needs healing within you. All right, and this card could potentially talk about this as well. You might be feeling like you're an orphan, that there's no one around you who could really help you out, and you might be feeling empty or lonely without your divine masculine. And if you currently feel this way, then spirit is indicating that you're needing to look at that and start doing your shadow work. All right, what else? What else for Virgo? We are having this card that says you're good enough, full moon and Virgo. So yeah, for some of you, either you or your divine masculine might not be feeling good enough at this time. And again, it comes down to your self-worth, self-value. And again, it might be connected to this abandonment issues. Oftentimes when we do feel abandoned, you know, we might be lacking confidence, and we might be, you know, feeling that we're not good enough for other people. Here with this material world, for some of you, maybe your divine masculine could be struggling with finances, and again, they could be really seeing that or understanding that if they don't have anything in the physical world, they might not be worthy of you or this connection, which in reality is not, you know, it's not connected to the physical. It's connected to their inner feeling and understanding, and that it's not about their finances or things that they do possess in the physical world. It's about their inner peace, inner feeling deep down inside of them. So it could be, again, if it's not resonating with you, it could be your divine masculine feeling this way, that they're not good enough, or they're feeling abandoned or not worthy of you or this connection. All right, so one of you or both of you needing to work on your self-esteem again. So there's definitely some work that is required for both of you to do until you guys could come together. All right, so there's still some triggers that are being, you know, activated at this time. So what else for my Virgo? We have number 24, adjacent possibilities. So spirit is saying there are multiple or many possibilities that you could be coming across on your path, and it's a matter of you really recognizing these opportunities and not missing these opportunities. So again, I feel like this card also talks about many options for maybe resolving certain issues or challenges or obstacles in your life. You're just needing to see these possibilities, these options that could be presented on your path, because right now you might not see a way out of certain situation, or the situation that is connected to your divine masculine, but there's many possibilities, there's many opportunities that you can improve the situation. You're just needing to see maybe the situation from a different perspective in order to see other options. All right. So if you feel stuck, if you're not knowing what to do, just really try to see that there's other possibilities available to you. All right. Let's see from this spellcasting deck what else, and then we'll get into your messages from your divine masculine. So what else for Virgo? We have career. Wow. So I feel like you both might be you know, coming some kind of maybe possibilities or opportunities when it comes to your career. All right. So so both of you might be really focusing your attention, your energy now on this aspect of your life. So maybe if you're looking for improvement, or if you have been struggling financially, because sometimes, you know, Five of Pentacles energy, this could potentially talk about struggle when it comes to finances, but I do see improvement. So you might be coming across again with this adjacent possibilities. You could be receiving maybe multiple offers, or maybe multiple opportunities could be coming across your way when it comes to your career perhaps, or your finances. And you really need to, you know, see that there is going to be some shifts and changing coming to your life, and I feel like those changes are very positive. So maybe right now you're needing to really work on your stability in the first place, if you feel that you might be lacking the stability in your life. Or again, this card could potentially talk about your divine masculine really focusing on their career and physical world, if they are struggling to have some sort of stability. And maybe right now, you know, this is something that they're requiring to do in order to become much more stable for your future. All right. So really depending on your situation. So what is it that your divine masculine wants you to know at this time? We have, what if you don't accept me for who I really am? So interesting. So it could be that your, as I said, your divine masculine might be feeling not good enough for you or this connection, especially if they are struggling financially. Sometimes people think if they don't have anything in the physical world, you know, they might not be worthy of anything. So again, they might be doubtful, and that's why they might be holding back, because they do want to create more stability in their own life until they could actually maybe offer you something. All right, so we do have two messages coming through. It says, I've cried over you. So for some of you, this divine masculine did have a hard time maybe letting go of this connection, or going through the separation where they became very emotional, or emotionally invested, and they did have maybe some time where they felt a little bit overwhelmed when it comes to their emotions. We also have no one makes me the way you do. All right, so they do feel the special, you know, feeling when it comes to you and this connection, because this connection is very different from other connections they had. And let's get one more from this deck. And we have, I'm so tired of sabotaging this connection. So it could have been that they've also really sabotaged this connection in the past, and they're now coming into realizing that they no longer want to do this. All right, so I feel like there's still a bit of confusion here. However, they are coming into realizing something, because they've been doing this contemplation, they've been looking for answers All right, so they could be seeing a lot more clearly now. So let's see a few more cards, a few more messages before we close this reading. All right, this one says your beauty captivates me. And yeah, we did see a lot of strong physical attraction here, so they really do find you very beautiful, very attractive. What else? We have you make me feel naked. So when they're around you, I feel like they're really afraid. Again, it comes down to their emotions. They're afraid to be vulnerable with you, and in a way you make them feel vulnerable, because you do bring up all these intense emotions within them, and this is something that perhaps they're not comfortable with at this time. Maybe they're really trying to conceal these emotions at this time. This one says my ego is not letting me see the truth. And with the Six of Wands, I did mention to you in the beginning of this reading that right now they could be operating more from their ego place, rather than from their heart space. But I feel like soon this will change for your divine masculines. All right, once they finally, you know, start waking up to this connection, there's going to be a lot of epiphanies, a lot of realizing about this connection. So I feel like they're still needing to go through this transformation. Wow, I just wanted one card, but we'll take all three of these. It says, I'm overwhelmed with mixed emotions for you. So there's definitely, again, these mixed feelings, emotions that they're experiencing at this time. And again, there could be a heartbreak, there could be sadness, there could be frustration, and there's also, you know, very positive emotions that they're feeling whenever they do think about you. All right, this one says I want you back in my life. So they are wanting reconciliation, they are wanting to get back together. And this last one says I'm afraid of losing you. So again, another confirmation that they are afraid of losing your connection, you divine feminine, and this could be really stressing them out. And that's why we do see this Three of Swords energy, where they could be really anxious or worried about you walking away from them, from this connection for good. All right, so Virgo, that's all I have for you. I hope it did resonate. Please let me know down in the comments what might be going on between you and your divine masculine. I'm always grateful to your responses, to your comments. Otherwise, if you are going to be interested in the extended, it's going to be down below in the description box. And I am sending you absolute love and light, and I will see you guys in my next readings. Take care. Bye bye.